And welcome to Just for Clicks, guys. This is Michael Buckcaster, and this is live, raw, and uncut sports talk on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. It's another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. If you guys are not outside enjoying this weather, what are you doing with your lives right now? Get your asses outside and enjoy it. Here in southern Indiana, it's 88 degrees with this breeze. Man, you can't ask much more with late July or early August. Before we know it, we're going to be the dog days of summer. It's going to be 100 degrees again next week. And then it's going to be winter. But it doesn't really matter because football season is right around the corner. And today we're breaking down the Chicago Bears first round playoff exit Chicago Bears from 2018. But hey, this is a new year. We'll see what they got for us. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm feeling it today, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whoever listening. If you are listening to us, I appreciate this. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching us on the RTF Productions YouTube channel. While we're at it, I got to get a big shout out to Mornings with Mike. I do another podcast. It is a morning talk show. Starts September 8th, September 9th, Season 3. Starting out. Search for us on YouTube, Mornings with Mike YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe on that as well. They're also on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Same as Just for Clicks, guys. Anywhere you're listening to me, you can find Mornings with Mike as well. Follow each of those podcasts. Give rankings as well. That'd be fantastic. But we are starting off with the Chicago Bears 2019 football schedule today. Week 1, you guys are at home, taking on the division foe, the Green Bay Packers. People are making this game out to be the biggest game of Week 1. And I have to agree with them, guys. It's going to be a fantastic game. What better way to start off a NFL season with the two biggest rivals ever? But I give you guys this game. I'm giving the Chicago Bears Week 1 win versus the Green Bay Packers because rookie head coach for the Green Bay Packers, installing new offense, and you guys are at home. Starting the season off 1-0. Moving on to Week 2, travel to Mile High Stadium, take on the Denver Broncos. You guys are going to lose this one. It's hard to play in Denver. That altitude gets you. Not going to lie. And it's the Broncos' opening game. Broncos get you in this one. It's going to be close. 17-16. It's going to be close. Just remember your kicker. 17-16. Moving on to Week 3, taking on the Washington Redskins. You guys win this one, even though it is at Washington. Washington they're in this quarterback controversy. Not really controversy, just they're lost. They went through 4 quarterbacks last year. They went through Alex Smith, Mark Sanchez, somebody else. They both broke their legs or something. I don't know. It was crazy. Washington's not going to be very good. That's why you guys get this win. Moving on to Week 4, another division foe coming into Soldier Field. Minnesota Vikings, the Purple People Eaters from back in the day. You guys get this win as well, making you guys 2-0 in division, 3-1 on the season. As I do think Minnesota's going to be pretty darn good this year, but you guys get them. 3-1, start the season. Moving on to Week 5, traveling to Oakland Raiders. The Raiders, as Chris Berman likes to say. How's that impression, guys? Was that pretty good? I mean, I felt it in my voice there. It felt good. But you guys go into the black hole and you lose. I was riding high on the Raiders last year, man. I thought they were going to do some shit. This year, I think they're going to do some shit. And it's going to start by beating y'all. Week 6 is the bye week. Going on to Week 7. Welcoming the New Orleans Saints into town. This game was tough for me. Because you guys are going to go to Oakland. You're going to lose that game. And you have a long plane ride back. Then you have a long bye week. You guys are going to be hungry against New Orleans, but I think New Orleans is just a little bit better, a little bit deeper, a little bit more well-rounded. Even though you guys are stewing off that loss, going into bye week, you have a bye week to prepare. I still think Saints get you. Moving on to week 8, take on the Los Angeles Chargers at home, another home game. After stewing off that loss versus the Oakland Raiders, that bye week, coming off a loss to the Saints, you guys are pissed. This is going to be a sign whether you guys are going to be a good team or a bad team. Good team or a bad team. You guys do beat the Chargers, and you guys crush them. And this is going to build a little momentum heading out for the rest of the season. Many people are picking the Chargers to win the Super Bowl. So, this is a big win. Moving on to week 9, traveling to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to take on the Eagles. Eagles is another solid team. You guys got a tough schedule. New Orleans, Chargers, and the Eagles. You guys you guys lose to the Eagles at Philly. I think Darren Sproles is going to go off this game. Week 9, everybody better pick up Darren Sproles in Fantasy League. Week 10, you're back home, take on another division foe, Detroit Lions. You guys smash them. Lions aren't going to be worth a darn this year. Matthew Stafford is the only bright point on the whole team. The rest of the team is pretty much average, if not trash. You guys got that one. Week 11, going to LA to take on the Rams. You guys lose this one, but this is a turning point in the season. This is a make or break time of year. You guys are stewing on that loss coming from LA. A long fly home going into week 12. Week 12, you take on the New York Football Giants at home. You guys smack them in the dick. I'm talking like 35-0. Mitchell Trubisky just goes off this game. He finds his groove and he is tearing it up. Giving you guys another 13 matchup against the Detroit Lions. It seems like every schedule that I break down the last couple weeks or the last couple days, there has been these back-to-back football games. When I say back-to-back football games, is you play the same team twice in a 3-week or a month span. And guess what? You guys travel to Detroit and play the Lions in week 13 after just facing them 3 weeks earlier. Same song, different day. You guys smack the Lions again. Going on to week 14, you guys are skying high. 2-win streak here. Welcoming the Dallas Cowboys into town. The Dallas Cowboys, America's team. You guys give it to them as well. Possible playoff matchup here. I give it to you guys because at this point, the Cowboys have pretty much locked up their division, I think. They're going to play the card a little close to the vest. That's why you guys win, not because you're the better team, but because the Cowboys are being a little bit more conservative. Moving on to week 15, travel to Lambeau Field. Lambeau Field is a hard place to play in December. When we break down the Packers schedule in, it's going to be about 6 or 7 days, so probably in 2 weeks, 2 working weeks. I predict you guys and the Vikings will all be around 8-8, 9-7, 7-9 schedule. So the Packers win this one in week 15. Going on to week 16. The very first breakdown that I did was the Kansas City Chiefs, and I had you guys beating the Kansas City Chiefs. And I still have you guys beating the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys beat the Chiefs in week 16 at home. Giving us a week 17 matchup for all the marbles. Going to take on the Minnesota Vikings. If you guys win this one, you'll be 10-6. If you lose this one, you are 9-7. I have you guys going 9-7. I have you guys losing to Kirk Cousins in the Minnesota Vikings final game of the season. Does this win the division? I don't know. Tune in to the other shows to see how we break down the Packers and the Vikings. The Lions don't have a chance. It's a 3-horse race. It's between you guys, the Packers and the Vikings, obviously. But I do have you guys losing to the Vikings. So After all of this is said and done, I will put this into the playoff predictor, and we'll see how you guys fare out. 9-7 is a respectable. It's above 500. This league is built to go 500, so we'll see how you guys do. Possible wild card team, possible division championship. I don't know. We'll see. It depends how the rest of the league goes. But I do have you guys going 9-7 this season. Respectable. I believe last year you guys went 10-6, if I'm not mistaken. I should have looked that up, but I didn't. But I think Mitchell Trubisky kind of takes a step back this year. People were pretty high on him all last year. Hey, he's doing good things. He's improving. He's doing this. He's doing that. I think the hype got a little bit too big around Mitchell Trubisky, and it kind of crumbles around a little bit. He kind of has a slumpy year compared to last year. So that's why you guys don't win the division, I don't think. Go 9-7. Possible wild card, but not a division championship. So guys, that is going to be it for today's show, breaking down the Chicago Bears. The Bears. As I think you guys are a solid football team, the only way I see you guys making it into the playoffs is through a division championship. Because we're going to have the Cowboys in there, 13-3. We're going to have the Saints probably 13-3. The Eagles would have had them going, I think, like 10-6 or something like that. So you guys really need to get 10 wins to really solidify a playoff spot. Where's that 10th win going to come? You guys could beat Denver, could beat Oakland. 2 tough road challenges. I don't think you'll beat Philly or the Rams and their home stadiums. The one I really circle is the last 2 division games of the year. When you guys travel to Green Bay, travel to Minnesota. You have to get one of those wins to put you guys 10-6 on the season and win the division. That's how you guys will make the playoffs, and that's how you'll get knocked out of the first round again. This is Michael Buckeye, so this is Just for Clicks. I'm out.